Alright, we're back.
So sweetie, you have to believe me. I didn't go anywhere near that crime scene.
So then where were you when the murder took place?
You talked about it yesterday, remember? I was in the ringmaster's room.
And while you were there, it was the ringmaster who left the room, right?
Exactly. He told me to wait in the room because he would be right back.
That's when the ringmaster headed to the scene of the crime, right? That's what it seems like. Well, the ringmaster must have been wearing Max's costume, right?
Oh, sweetie, I just remembered. I went straight to the ringmaster's room still dressed in my stage clothes. When I got there, I went ahead and took off the costume.
Which means that the ringmaster could have taken his costume and went out looking like Max.
Fabulous! It's a fabulously possible possibility.
Huh, well done, Nick.
However, sweetie, why would the ringmaster want to dress up like me? Isn't that a bit strange? If you think about it, all they found at the crime scene was my silk hat. What about my cloak? Where did that go?
Double, Wow, Max, I never thought of that. You should be a detective or something.
Well, I was never quite sure what to be when I grew up. Magician or president? You have no idea how hard it was to make a decision.
That's really cool. Fabulous. The mystery just keeps getting deeper. Rubble. What a worthless witness that last one was, Rubble.
Now that everyone is back, let's get started. The court is now in session. Ms. Von Karma, please proceed with the prosecution's case.
Very well, and I'll call my next witness. A pitiful clown with the unfortunate distinction of having seen the entire thing. Will Mr. Lawrence Curls please take the stand? Why don't you just call him a pitiful clown? The witness will state his name and occupation for the court record.
In West Clownpedia,
Name and occupation.
the witness please inform the court of why he's speaking autobiographical gibberish. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just not used to being in court. I've never been in a courtroom in my life. I wasn't quite sure what kind of joke is best suited for this sort of occasion. What in the world are you talking about? You're in a Grand Hall of Justice, not some comedy club. Since it's easy to see your occupation, please state your name for the court. Oh yeah, maybe this joke is okay. Mom, do I have to wear pants? The sign only says no shirt, no shoes, no service. Okay, how about this? Have you met my proctologist, Dr. Seymour Butts? Who's that one? Whoa! A couple of clowns that were up to no good started making trouble in.
Your name?
Lawrence Curls, professional funny man, also known as Mo the Clown.
You witnessed the scene at around 10:15 p.m. the day of the murder, correct?
Yes it is. Very well, Mr. Curls, will you please testify to what you saw that evening? A rabbi, a priest, and a Rastafarian walked into this plaza without the humor, please. Okay.
Aw, poor Mo can't be his normal stoogey self in court.
I know. I'm not the greatest comedian in the world. I haven't been able to make people laugh for 10 years. No matter what I say, all I get in return is a vacant stare and polite applause. Since no one ever laughs at my jokes, I've taken to laughing at them myself. It's a bad habit, but hey, at least I'm trying. Imagine my predicament. A clown who can't make people laugh. I'm almost useless. Well, I keep trying, and I tried to come up with jokes just for today. But this atmosphere is very nerve-wracking, so I decided to try making everyone laugh. Seriously, everyone, what do you think of me? How am I doing?
What the hell was that? Are we not supposed to be asking the questions here? Witness?
Who?
We'll listen to your call for help after the court proceedings are over. Thus, please stick with the facts of this case.
Really? You'll really hear me out?
Well, I'll make sure that one of my staff will be your straight man later.
Thank you, I can't wait.
Poor Gumshoe. Haha, it's gonna be Gumshoe.
Now that that's settled, shall we begin once again with our testimony? Of course we can. I'll talk for as long as you want.
Alright.
The night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out of the window. And that's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. I kept watching him, and all of a sudden, Max clonked ringmaster over the head. That's very interesting. If this eyewitness account is to be believed, I have enough to pass judgment right now.
Of course you can. There's no way this account can be criticized.
However, the witness is a bit, how do you say, off kilter. Almost like there's some sort of atmosphere of guilt surrounding him. That must be because of my insincere smile. Mr. Wright, please begin the defense cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Nick, you gotta find some kind of contradiction in his testimony. I know that.
Mr. Wright?
Your Honor?
I'm afraid that if you push this witness too far, it would bring disaster upon the court. Thus, I sincerely hope you are not going to engage in pointless saber-rattling.
I understand, Your Honor. If you cause this clown to stray from the facts, I'll hold you responsible. Uh-oh. Why am I responsible? I'm not doing the corny jokes. Great.
The night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room.
You said that practice wrapped up around 10 p.m., correct?
See, that's the thing.
Huh?
How exactly am I supposed to make a joke about 10 p.m.? Now, 8 o'clock, that's something a clown can riff off of. Let's just pretend it was 8 o'clock. That way I can make a great joke.
Alright, let's say that.
You know you want to hear the joke. A man goes to his doctor, and the doctor asks, how is number 1? The man says, every day at 6. The doctor says, oh.
Witness, these are exactly the type of jokes you should say for Gumshoe. Ow! You knew that would happen. Don't look at me like that.
Mr. Wright, you're hereby penalized.
Oh my god. He was pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep before I glanced out the window. Alright, here we go. That's when I saw two silhouettes that were a bit far away. Far away, you say? If you had to say exactly, how far away were they?
Let me think about that for a second. If my room is here, and they looked about yay big, I said they were about 30 feet from my window.
Just 30 feet? That's not far at all.
It was snowing that night, and it cut down on visibility. I see. Please continue with your testimony regarding the two shadows you saw. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak.
Hold on.
I kept watching him. All of a sudden, Max clonked the ringmaster over the head.
Alright, let's do this. You'd say you clearly saw this, even though you were, by your own admission, far away?
That's right. I've been thinking about it over and over since that night, but things didn't really make sense until I spoke with the prosecutor, Ms. Von Karma. But now I'm 100% certain that it was Max the ringmaster I saw that night. Just think about it. How could I be wrong when Max is always wearing his uppity symbols?
Uppity symbols?
Lawyers nowadays, do you even have to go to school anymore to be one? Alright, everyone knows what to do. All together now, say it with Uncle Mo. See what I mean? It's always like this. The crowd never wants to go along with me. I must really be utterly and completely worthless as a clown.
Yowza! Enough foolishness, get back on track.
Will the witness please testify as to what he saw and only what he saw?